even if you come from a small community, may not have the best overall team, individuals can come this far, and it generates a lot of pride for the school community.
They'll be dancing in the streets of beautiful downtown Trafalgar tonight, no doubt about that. How about this one? At 112 pounds, Cameron Eppert of Anderson Highland. Boy, you'd get into that third period, and you'd see a 1-0 match. We saw some 1-0 wins here.
Yes, quite a few, actually. And, you know, that's a real difficult situation to win. But I saw more 4 overtimes in this weekend than I've seen probably in all the years.
Yeah.
And I really think that means we have parity in Indiana. And a lot of outstanding young men are still paying the price, working hard to get to this level.
So, again, explain why you don't see as many pinfalls in the semifinal and state finals rounds as you see in a sectional, regional, or a semi-state.
Well, every step of the way, I think, Mark, you know that the level of competition improves. You get better and better. And these guys have met a number of times, and I don't think there's ever been a pin between them. So I won't say weed out the lesser opponents, but that's typically what happens. These two are both accomplished. They wouldn't be here.
Eppert from Anderson Highland has the early 1-0 advantage as we're just about 30 seconds into period number 2.
Yes, Eppert won the toss after the first period went scoreless. So in that case, he wants to choose down so he can get the first point scored, which he did. And that would give him the, if it went to sudden death 4 overtimes, it was tied, he would get the choice in that period. So that's why that's the only time when there's no points scored is you would choose the down position typically.
Eppert doing a nice job of keeping that right leg away, not allowing Wright to finish that move.
That's correct. Wright's trying to maintain him. He's got a single leg. He's tying for the head and maybe try to get a near side cradle. But Eppert's got a nice whizzer on him, and he's fighting through it pretty well.
Well, playing defense is what he's doing right here.
Certainly is.
Playing defense, yeah.
He's not going to try to risk anything here to give up that ever so small lead right now. And he fought through it. The whizzer worked.
Under a minute to go. Second period, 112-pound weight class. Again, this is a rematch of the 103 finale a year ago, in which Eppert was victorious over Wright, 6-3.
Yes, and I think last week Wright won at the semi. Oh my goodness! And Eppert did the right thing. He didn't stop.
Kept rolling.
Wright got a takedown and had him to his back. The only thing Eppert could do in that situation is go with the flow or the momentum, and he rolled right through it and got back to an escape, so we got a tie match.
We're all tied at 2 now with 17 seconds left in the second period.
There's a nice duck under.
Now, do you anticipate both being patient? They both look at the clock. They see 12 seconds left, and let's be patient and maybe leave it at a tie before we get to period 3?
I would think so. Neither would want to give up something by making a reckless move at this point, but we've all seen it happen. With 12 seconds left, you can score until that buzzer goes off. So if something opens, I'm sure there'll be an attempt. But I think they might go through this period and see what happens in the third.
Two-time city champ is Brandon Wright. Eppert, the champion at 103 a year ago. Clock down to 5 seconds. Wright trying to hold him off. Outside the ring now with 2 seconds left of the period. Again, tied at 2. That'll do it for period 2.
Yes, and you'll see Wright take the defensive or down position now and try to get an escape or a reversal. And if he can get a reversal, he'll be in command of this match.
Well, in racing, we say oftentimes mash the throttle. Is that what they do here in period 3 with a tied 2-2?
Well, it's according to what if it's tied 2-2, you see Camden released him right away. Because he didn't think he could hold him down. Last week, I think the score was 3-1 in the Newcastle semi-state championship match, and now it's 3-2. Wright has the lead, but that point was given by Eppert to Wright so he could maybe try to take him down. He didn't think he could turn him, and he didn't think he could ride him out the entire period.
Now, what is Wright's mindset since he's up by that scant point, 3-2?
Wright is probably going to defend very nicely, but you'll see him shoot, especially if a stalling is called. He will defend, and maybe when Camden makes an effort to shoot, perhaps a counter shot would be his best strategy at this point.
Because of the level of quickness of the 112-pound weight class, it's a little difficult to hold someone off for a minute 10, minute 20?
Yes, but I think these two are accomplished enough that that's part of it. Camden's got the arm, and he's trying to basic, or rather Wright's got the arm, is trying a fireman's carry of sorts. He did take a shot a second ago, and Eppert almost cantered him. And sometimes that block would work, and Eppert would have scored big on that. But
it looked like Wright had pretty good awareness there. He saw where the line was, and he finished getting outside of that to kind of get a reset.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Mat awareness right now is essential, and I think both of these guys have got it. And you'll notice Wright is going to back to the edge. If he gets in trouble, he can make it look good when he flees. Nice shot, and got a single. And it's a nice move. He's picked it up. Eppert's got the whizzer again. Look out. Wright's got to get his arm through. If Eppert can swing around with the leg, they may be calling a stalemate here, because I don't think either one of them are going to get an advantage. But Eppert's going to try to get his hips around to the side and stick the legs in and get a takedown, but it looks like it's going the other way. There's a 2-point takedown. Nice job by Brandon Wright.
He can ride this most likely for the last 18 seconds or so.
I don't think there's going to be much doubt. Now it's 5-2 with 15 seconds. Eppert's going to have to try to get a quick move escape and then attack very quickly and catch Wright, but that's going to be real difficult.
Looking to avenge a defeat a year ago is Brandon Wright to Camden Eppert.
Yes, he's picked the leg up nicely. Now he's got a double leg on him, takes him back to the mat. He's just trying to ride him out and control the tempo, and it looks like, he's going for the head.
Coach McGinley has himself a state champion at the 112-pound weight class. Congratulations to Brandon Wright, runner-up a year ago in the 103-pound weight class. Knocks off Eppert, that final 5-2.
It's a great match, a lot of action, and I think Wright proved his mettle in this match, and I think he certainly deserves that state title. And congratulations to him. Congratulations to both wrestlers.